Hi, I am Adile and I'm currently finishing my MBA in Corporate Finance at KU Leuven, Antwerp. I participated in an extended master at Universidad de Navarra in Spain, more specifically in Pamplona, which is in the northern part of Spain. So I chose Spain because I wanted sunshine, nature, and also a slower pace of life, because who would want a combination after studying so hard for so many years? I also wanted to experience a different business mindset. Coming from Northern Europe, I wanted to learn how Southern Europe approaches strategy, leadership, but also everyday life. So while I was looking at all of my options, Universidad de Navarra stood out as one of the best private universities, while also having a very strong business focus. So for me, it was a no-brainer to choose them. And to be honest, it really did not disappoint. I think I'm cheating my way a little bit into this question because I actually studied Spanish for 2 years in high school, but that was also ages ago. That said, I don't think it's too difficult to get used to the language, especially if you're from Belgium and you have a background in French. I also really want to say that I took a subject at Universidad de Navarra, which was Spanish, and I 100% recommend taking this course, especially if you want to go out in the evening for some pinchos, which is tapas. You will really want to know more than just una cerveza, por favor, because there's so much more to try there than just a Spanish beer, trust me. The courses at Universidad de Navarra were definitely different from the ones I'm used to, because they were much more applied, focusing heavily on business tools and real-life cases. The teaching style was really different too, because it was very interactive. All of the professors, they encouraged us to talk, to have debates, discussions. I also want to mention that there were quite a few group assignments, presentations, and even simulations. Even in one course, we had the opportunity to participate in a Harvard course, which is, of course, an incredible opportunity. So compared to the more theory-heavy approach at KU Leuven, I wouldn't say the classes were easier or harder. They were just very different. It's like when you're switching from weightlifting to Pilates, for example, it's still a workout. You're just using your muscles in a very different way. I stayed with Campus Home because a lot of previous exchange students were actually recommending it. So Campus Home is a company that rents out apartments, and they actually match you with 2 to 3 different students based on a personality test. So it is quite unique. I do have to say it's not the cheapest option in Pamplona, but you do get some perks like regular cleaning and also quick repairs if something breaks. And I also found one of my best friends there. So I think it's worth it, but I might be a little bit biased. Yes, see, 100%, I would definitely go back to Pamplona. Without a doubt, the people and the nature. I honestly didn't expect such beautiful landscapes so close to Pamplona, but the Navarra region really delivered. For example, a few friends and I, we rented out a chalet in the Pyrenees, and the views we had during our hikes were absolutely insane. So of course, I really recommend going to the beach, but 100% for sure go to the mountains. The first thing that comes to mind is leaving Pamplona, of course, and the second thing that comes to mind is carrying the heavy grocery bags home from Mercadona. Because honestly, there wasn't really anything bad about the experience. For me, it went perfect. I would say spontaneous, scenic, and transformative, because you don't always need a plan. It will be absolutely beautiful and it will absolutely change your life. One, everyone uses WhatsApp. Before I would never open the app, and now I have like 1,000 group chats on it. Two, attendance and interaction are really important for your courses, but I really think it pays off. And three, I don't care if it's Spain or not, it will get cold, especially in December and January, so bring that big winter coat with you. Say yes to everything. The spontaneous trips, the last minute plans, random meetups, that's where the best memories happen. And I also want to say, try it out. Try everything out. Go learn salsa, try golfing, chat with the locals, even if your Spanish is a mess. Just get out of your comfort zone. I really believe, at least I believe, that the more you put into an experience, the more amazing it will become for you. So I think that's my best advice. I'm really sorry, I cannot do one thing. I would say a deck of cards, also disposable camera and hiking shoes.